Hello, everyone. Little Rock's first responder community is mourning the loss of a Little Rock EMT. Good evening, and thanks so much for watching Fox 16 News at 9. I'm Cassandra Webb. Our Andrew Epperson is live in studio now. Andrew, what made this man such a light in his community, and some might be calling him a superhero?
Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, Thor. There are so many superheroes out there, it's hard to pick one favorite. If you ask Little Rock first responders to name theirs, they'll say Major Dean Douglas, whose death over the weekend leaves a hole that can never be filled.
He said he had it, he did, and we didn't have to worry about that.
Major Dean Douglas served Arkansans for 29 years at MEMS in Little Rock, and Executive Director Greg Thompson calls each year special.
And Dean has been a supervisor for a lot of those years. He's the kind of guy that knows his people.
Douglas died Friday after being severely hurt at the Little Rock Marathon. Thompson says Douglas was on duty for the MEMS bike team at the event. While responding to an emergency situation, Douglas got into an accident on his bike.
Even though he was wearing protective equipment, it was a pretty severe fall.
Douglas's death is Arkansas's loss.
I'm still processing that. This loss is significant.
Amid funeral preparations,
this is Dean and some of his sort folks teaching a new class.
Thompson took some time to introduce me to the man his team called the Mad Hatter.
The jack of all trades. This was Dean's logo.
Douglas was a real-life superhero and amassed an impressive comic book collection, some on display here.
He sold comics and vintage toys and games and all those kind of things. It was just a whole different side of his life.
The Flash once said, "Life doesn't give us purpose. We give it purpose." Douglas made it his purpose to save lives, and he saved thousands.
He was a huge part of the encouragement that we've needed for the last couple of years to be able to face what we faced.
Douglas taught new EMTs how to cut open a car in emergency situations, so his life-saving legacy lives on in many of our community's first responders. Live in studio, Andrew Epperson, Fox 16 News.